All right, all right, all right.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy W Wonders 3, and we're here for Melanin Movie Review. We know Batwoman Season 2 started off today, and this is... Okay, before we get there, I'm W Wonders 3, and this is...
The struggle is real, yo.
Okay, I need you... Can you do that a little bit more urban for me?
Can you do that a little bit more urban for
Okay,
me?
sorry. Never mind. Sorry. You said your name is Struggle is Real, so okay, never mind.
The struggle is real.
The struggle is real, and the struggle is real today because, oh my God. Thank you, guys. We're going to be reviewing a clip from the TV series, a second season of Batwoman, where she's now black. Ruby Rose is dead. Supposedly.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, in case you don't know.
Somebody said that she was dead before the show was. So,
Well, guess what? You're right.
I already got a new subscriber. Thank you so much. Ooh, you got a subscription too. Thank you so much for you guys being here. Spoiler alert. We got it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy. All I'm gonna say
Is remember how I was before I watched this again.
right. So this is for all my black women. Okay, this is how we're gonna start this off. And I got my, my. Okay, so we're gonna watch this together. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna react to it, and you guys tell us what you think in the comments and such. Hey, Ferris, thank you so much for coming in. I really do appreciate that. Oh, you played yourself.
I'm so excited to watch this.
Yeah, I am too.
Can you see?
Yes, I can see, and
so
we can see chat as well.
Guys.
What's up, guys? How are you doing?
So excited.
So we're excited about what has to happen, and we're gonna get right into this clip. We're not gonna waste any time. And hey, Wonder's friend.
Hello.
Not only is she a black woman, the struggle is real, but she's also a writer and a director.
These are facts.
Okay, so what are some of the things that you have out now?
I'm coming out in the next month or so is a short film that I directed called Family Dinner. I'm currently writing a couple projects right now as well, and I be on the gram posting reels. Not about Batwoman though, just about surviving COVID.
Did you have something that got into a festival recently?
Oh, my short?
Yes.
My short, basically of me being several different versions of myself trying to survive inside during the pandemic.
But it was well done.
So that was that. But thank you, Wonders. But this isn't about me. This is about the other black women out there that were watching this clip from this show and had feelings.
Okay, here we go. I hope you guys are ready. This is Melanin Movie Review, Batwoman Season 2 clip. And we're going to go from there.
Help us, Lord. Help us in advance.
Kate?
Maybe if I close my eyes and listen only, like, maybe I'll feel it more, you know? Okay.
Guess you're in on it too. I saw our plane go down, put two and two together. I'm really sorry.
Well, the suit has GPS, so you might as well just give it back now, Miss.
Are you playing? I'm not seeing it.
Wilder.
Oh, you just
Ryan.
started it. Okay.
And I'm not done with it yet.
That suit is meant for a hero, not the lost and found.
You tell that to the bored billionaire who found it in Batman's lost box?
You don't know the first thing about KK, and you sure as hell don't know anything about that symbol.
Trust me, I know I'm not a symbol. Or a name, or a legacy.
Exactly, so why do you think you're worthy of wearing it?
Because I'm a number. I am the 327th baby of a black woman who died during childbirth that year. I'm a $20 a day check to a group home. I'm inmate 40757, serving 18 months for a crime I didn't commit. But I can live with all those numbers because to mama who adopted me, those are number one. But it turns out she's just one of 250,000 murders in this country who have not seen justice. And that is a number I can't live with. So you can have this damn suit back when her killer is dead.
Okay, so we're gonna watch that one more time for context. Okay, we're gonna hold on. We're gonna watch it one more time for context. Okay, just for context. And second bad wig. Oh God, no! Not the second bad wig. Oh my God! All right, so here we go. We're gonna watch it again. All right, just to make sure that we're seeing what we're seeing. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put our pictures to the side. Here we go.
GPS says it's this way.
Kate? Kate! You're alive!
No.
Guess you're in on it too. I saw our plane go down, put two and two together. I'm really sorry.
Well, the suit has GPS, so you might as well just give it back now, Miss.
Wilder. Ryan. And I'm not done with it yet.
That suit is meant for a hero, not the lost and found.
You tell that to the bored billionaire who found it in Batman's lost box?
You don't know the first thing about KK, and you sure as hell don't know anything about that symbol.
Trust me, I know I'm not a symbol. Or a name, or a legacy.
Exactly, so why do you think you're worthy of wearing it?
Because I'm a number. I am the 327th baby of a black woman who died during childbirth that year. I'm a $20 a day check to a group home. I'm inmate 40757, serving 18 months for a crime I didn't commit. But I can live with all those numbers because to mama who adopted me, those are number one. But it turns out she's just one of 250,000 murders in this country who have not seen justice. And that is a number I can't live with. So you can have this damn suit back when her killer is dead.
Okay, well, let me start off with the good parts. Okay?
No, no, no,
No.
no,
No.
no, no.
Wait. Hold on. Let me start off with the good
With the
parts.
good parts? Okay, go ahead.
Okay. All right. I like the actress.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, you can go now. Oh
okay.
God.
All right.
All
Okay.
right. As
So
a black woman, how did you feel about this? You said, "What's the good parts?"
Okay. As a black woman, first of all, the actress she's dope. Like, she's a beautiful woman. She's talented. Okay. She can clearly act. And they gave her a good piece of script to act on and show what she's capable of. And then they had her deliver that speech in a sewer. Like, if this was somewhere in the middle of the season and they were like, we need you to give the suit back. And she was just like, no, I'm going to tell you why I'm going to keep doing this. And then she made the speech. I'd have been like, wow, okay, girl, I see you. But instead, she gives the speech after she takes off one bad wig and reveals a second bad wig. Because why? Why in God's name did they put her in that wig? I've seen pictures of her, okay? Her natural hair is gorgeous. Wigs that she's had on other shows are laid, okay? You put her in a lace front that I guarantee you CBS got off of the lot from The Walking Dead because it was bad, okay? They found it in one of the ditches that the zombies had been wearing in The Walking Dead, because AMC's wigs for Black people are notoriously bad. Matter of fact, the wigs for Black people on television are bad, so bad that if we could just get all of the members of RuPaul's Drag Race over however many seasons they had to come in as the makeup artists for Black people across television, because apparently those beautiful queens on Drag Race are more capable of doing Black women's hair than the makeup artists that are hired for these shows. That's a whole different conversation, okay?
So
you reveal this wig and then the nerve, okay? You got a bad wig on, that's fine. You want to put her in a bad wig and just wipe away that speech that she did? Okay. But they got the audacity. Now, this is where I'm looking at it from a director's point of view. You have the audacity to do a close-up on this woman's hairline so that you can see the lace in the lace front.
Hold on. I just went to the picture, okay? And okay, I'm put this in the message for you so you can look at the chat, okay? Because I think it's important what they're saying, but also look at you know the late, like, it was like, come on, yo. I'd rather have her natural hair. You know what I mean? Like, she's a beautiful woman. Beautiful. She can act. And it's like I can see where she was put in the position where it's like, I got this opportunity. I'm a shine. But when you're given material like this, because I'm a number, like come on, man. Like, as a Black woman, right? You telling me your first main thing that's thrown away. Your first main thing is how she looks. Is that what that's more of a concern as a Black woman?
I'm saying that there are things that, like, as a viewer, you're watching a scene, whether it be this show, this movie, or whatever. You're watching a scene and there's something in the scene that takes you out of the moment. Like, it could be a powerful moment that's happening, and then all of a sudden one thing in the scene throws you off. It's like, for all those people out there that's ever seen, what was it, American Sniper, Bradley Cooper, that Clint Eastwood directed years ago. There's a scene in that movie where his wife is like holding a baby and he's holding a baby, and there is a fake baby, okay? Spoiler alert, it's a fake baby, like a baby born. That's what they're holding in the scene. And it's so fake that whatever emotion was in the scene, it takes you out of it. You're just like, I can't even relate or emote to what's going on in the scene because there's a fake baby being held. That's what's happening. She's giving this speech that is on par with something that's in Scandal, okay? But she's in a sewer with two bad wigs on one person. How am I supposed to take this speech seriously? And then before she even gets in the speech, okay, they walk up to her and she's just like, oh, damn, your girl dead. Sorry. Like, your girl's dead. My bad. I found her suit, though. I saw the plane crash. Awkward. So I'm gonna be wearing this suit now
No, okay. Can you see the stream? Can you see it? All right. So this is what we call bad wig on top of bad wig. I think we're just gonna make it a thumbnail. She's like, oh, glad that's off. Oh no, it's still there.
It's just like, what would you? What was wrong?
She just should have had her natural hair, bro.
What was wrong with the hair that she has that belongs to her head? I don't. That's what I'm not getting.
Maybe it's easier for wearing the suit.
Who is it easier for? Is it easier for the people that are writing this show?
No, it's still there.
Who, like, what? I just don't. Why would you zoom in on it? Like, why would you? And like I said, she's a good actress, and they gave her material, and you downplayed, you like literally devalued it by putting her in this, like, you put her in a sewer in a bad lace front from the beauty store. Like the $5.99 section of the wigs. Like, you didn't walk to the back of the store where the mirror is, where you got to try on different wigs because the lace fronts are expensive. You was in the front of the store where they're just like, they just got the tags on it, and you was just like, that one right there. In a That's sewer. What the makeup department said. This wig, this one right here. This the one she gonna have on underneath the first bad wig. Yep. Absolutely. That's the one. Why?
Okay, so what do you think about the content, though?
The content of what?
Let's read some of the comments we have coming in, okay?
Let's do that.
Let's read it. Like, you know what it's like to lose people. Why be so callous? She was doing that for a disguise, and it was supposed to be a bad, okay? Also, where was the people that worked on Black Lightning? Those were some good wigs. He fears says Tyler Perry makes everyone's wigs.
You know what, Furious? You're right. You are correct.
Oh my god.
Because that wig was terrible.
Okay.
And I agree. Like, someone that they cared about just died. And she is acknowledging that. She's literally saying, I know the person that you were looking for. This is what you're looking for, right? You're looking for the person that was in this, or maybe belonged to this suit. She did. Sorry.
Okay, so aside from looks, what did you think about the dialogue?
You mean the scandal speech? I'm gonna call it the scandal speech because it was a speech that's probably been on Scandal. Like I said, if it was in the middle of the season and she wasn't in a sewer, maybe if they were talking about her continuing to use the suit and she had that speech, like a good 3/4 of the speech, I was like, wow, she hitting it. These are some words. But then every time it zoomed back in to the lace front, I was just like, this is trash.
What do you think the CW's problem is? Like, because it's like
making shows.
Oh, but yeah, aside from that,
making shows.
It was a scandal speech. Well, the thing is, like, one thing you got to get right, and I don't know if anybody told them this, right? Black women, have been disrespected so much in our country, in films and movies. So now we're just starting to get stuff like that, like Insecure and stuff, and other movies, Waiting to Exhale, where we portray black women not only as powerful but also as flawed human beings and getting through struggles, things like that. The one thing, as a black man, the one thing you gotta get right when you present a black woman on screen is her hair. That's the one thing. Let me tell you something. That script could be mediocre, which it is.
But people gonna be like, her hair was laid.
If her hair is laid,
they're gonna be like, wow,
they will be like, you know what? I'll deal with it. I'll watch the show.
Because guess what? My hair ain't all the way on point right now. That's why I got on a scarf. Okay. I'm live. This is why I got on a scarf. But underneath this though.
Okay, baby hairs.
I just didn't want to have my hair on camera.
Pocahontas.
Okay, I just didn't want to have my hair on camera.
Okay,
but if my hair was looking crazy, I wouldn't be like, okay, let me go on. Now, that doesn't mean that if your hair looks crazy, you can't be on camera, because guess what? That's you. But this is a professional production where she's supposed to be looking like something, and you took off the one wig to reveal a second wig. And that's not her. That's not the actress. Like, the actress, that's not her fault. She's delivering the lines that she got. She's clearly talented. Like, I looked at her bio, like she knows Muay Thai. She grew up in a military family. Like, she clearly got skills for the role. And then y'all basically disrespected her by giving her 2 bad wigs. Not 1, but 2. And God knows how, this was the first episode. God knows how the rest of the season is going to be. Oh my gosh. She might have a different wig every episode. We might have to see if the show gets renewed to see her natural hair. We don't know.
And what's crazy, right? I'm gonna tell you this. Her speech would have been so much better.
That's right. Her speech would have been better
if her hair was real.
She even could have took off the wig, and she could have had on some type of lace scarf like this and been like, my mother,
you know what,
was one of 10,000 and all of the women's and then the prisons. And I'd be like, that's right, girl. You tell them what you're witness. Tell them. No. Instead, she came on like this.
I can't.
And the camera was like this.
I can't.
So my mother and father's in jail and prisons and unborn babies and blah, blah. How dare you? What is? Why y'all did that to her? She don't deserve this episode 1. Listen, when I become a more accomplished director, girl, I'm gonna find you and we gonna do something together, and I ain't gonna disrespect you like that. I got you,
ex-cop?
because I watched you. I saw you was on Guy Friend and Me. Your hair was laid in that show, girl. I seen you. Okay.
All right. Well. Okay. So we're gonna move on to the next trailer.
There's another trailer?
Yes, and
this is
hopefully, yeah, okay, yeah, it's Ice-T.
If anything other than Ice-T was in this, I'd be dead. It's Ice-T.
What we have next is the Equalizer television show by Queen Latifah, right? Now, stop it. Listen, I love Queen Latifah.
As we about to watch the
Equalizer
trailer. All right, I'm ready. Let's go. Yes, this is a kendo practice sword for all of you out there. Don't judge me. I like things like this. Let's go. We watching the Equalizer trailer.
No,
I'm ready.
Dog. It's the TV show.
No one asked for that, but let's go.
Okay, no one asked for it, so let's
just for all of you out there. I would like to know if everyone out there feels like this look for me is better than what we just saw in that episode. I just want to know, like, is this good or should I put this scarf out? Like, what is happening? Because you see, this is a matching look. Better than the red that she was in her.
Finished?
Okay, go ahead.
Are you
ready?
Sure?
You shall not pass.
I can't stand you.
Is what literally.
All right, y'all. Here we go. Equalizer, Queen Latifah, TV show, CBS.
Help us, Jesus.
Some kind of ex-cop?
I'm the one you call when you can't call 911. They betrayed me.
You don't want these guys as your enemy.
They don't want me as theirs.
Okay, let's
Some
watch it
kind
one more
of
time.
ex-cop?
I'm the one you call when you can't call 911. They betrayed me.
You don't want these guys as your enemy.
They don't want me as theirs.
Okay, so let me start this off.
Yeah,
Okay,
you do that. You start this.
before we even get, I already know what you're gonna say.
I wasn't gonna say anything. All
Before,
I was gonna say was, didn't nobody ask for this? But go ahead. Give me time to retie my scarf.
okay, so why she run like that? Okay, number one, I bought the taking of the gun. I bought the disarming. I bought that. Okay,
No, that was
I bought it. But
I was
what
like,
we
oh,
not going to do,
I was like, oh, Queen Latifah got moves. All of a sudden, she
right?
just
But what we not going to do is throw a slow as hell left hook at a punching bag. That's what
no,
we not going to do.
no. What
That's
we not
a
gonna do?
slow.
What we not gonna do is this.
Like I can buy everything, but you got it. It gotta be great. It had me think of Set It Off too, right?
No, because Set
Chloe's
It Off
still
2
alive.
would have been
You thought Chloe was dead. She
honestly,
alive.
if they would have marketed that and Set It Off 2, I'd have been like, okay.
You a liar, and you know you would have been like, now you know better than that.
Well, guess what? Nobody would have asked for that either.
Okay, listen. Okay, now I could. You know what? Let's go back to the drawing board. How about we know that?
What's the drawing board? You gonna go to the movies?
No, no. We're going back to the video. Okay. What we not gonna do is throw this slow.
Like a blanket statement that I love Queen Latifah so much.
I love Queen Latifah as well.
Like I think she's so underrated. She's like a pioneer of female rap. Like
we ain't talking about that though.
But the thing is, she's also a good actress. So I have a problem with what's happening here because nobody asked for this. Now, if she had came out with an action television show that just was about a ex-spy or operative that was now doing things for justice in her city,
marketed, they got, and it looked like she was on.
I would have been like, okay.
Like, but you can tell that they got to use a name to market it.
No, they don't, because she is the name.
That's true.
Like, if they would have said that Queen Latifah is going to be in an action show on CBS, I'd have been like, Queen Latifah's acting again? Because Queen Latifah hasn't acted in a long time. That in itself would have been like a good pull to go watch the show. Like, for them to say, oh no, we're going to do an Equalizer show that, once again, no one asked for. I don't understand that. Like, nobody asked for that. Even if it was a show of the Equalizer and it was a dude, I still would have been like, ain't nobody asked for this. But they decided to put Queen Latifah in it. And guess what? She doesn't deserve that. Just like the actress, the young woman who's playing Batwoman, don't deserve that either.
So do you think, I'm not going to go there yet. I'm not going to go there yet. Okay, so what we're not going to do is throw this slow hook.
The slow hook? What about the slow run? What was happening with that?
I can deal with the slow one. She had her heels on all day.
No.
She was tired.
No. Slow running away from bombs was debunked in the other guys,
well,
okay?
She's heavy.
When Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg jumped away from that explosion, it was debunked. Okay?
But she's heavy breasted, so that I would understand that. I could buy that.
Don't even make
but
so am I. But I ain't over here like running.
But I want to show you something. I want to show you something. You ready for this?
Yes, at least her hair was better. Okay.
Look at her hair. Look at her hair.
But you know why her hair was better? They would die 1,000 deaths before they did that to Queen Latifah. She would not show up.
Even the girl's hair was dope.
Like, she would not show up to set
You know what I'm
if
saying?
somebody, because you know what? She probably brought her own team in. When you're like up there in status, like, yes, they have makeup artists for the show or whatever, but you bring your team in that knows how to do your hair. And that's also her hair. But like,
She knows she been big, right? Exactly.
she has all her life.
She been playing a whole life.
She been thick.
Right, but that she looked. He's Fiora says, and she looked like she was unbalanced in her face. She did lose weight. You could tell she worked out.
Yeah, no, she did. But she was hitting the fighting moves.
Exactly,
like the fighting moves were fine. It was just like
okay,
the other.
But I have a problem with that. You know
So
why?
that's what you have a problem with, not the concept of the fact that she's in a show called The Equalizer and that it's on
not if it's good, but I don't want her to get to this point where she's fighting, because I could believe she can do that. But I'm gonna show you something, right? Hold on, I'm gonna show you something real quick, okay?
Are you gonna show me a better show?
I'm done with you. You're just so.
I'm not rude, y'all.
She rude.
I'm not rude. I actually, the problem is that I have a lot of respect for these people, and I don't like. I just want Black women on screen to just look like the queens they are in real life, because there's a problem to me when you could go on like IG or Twitter or whatever social media, what have you, and have on like how I have on a scarf right now. You look popping, your skin's glowing, you're beautiful. But when you on these productions that cost hundreds of thousands of dollars to make, for some reason, you look crazy. That's insane to me. Now I'm starting to think, are they messing up Black women on purpose so we can look crazy on screen? Because when we be in our personal stuff, we be looking on point. But for some reason, you get money, all of a sudden Black people be looking crazy.
Okay, check this out, right? So this is my problem. You ready? I want you to watch this, right? As a man of action, okay, I just got lost on why this show exists. Okay, here we go.
Who said that? Because they're right.
Okay, watch. You ready for this? Watch this. Look at his face. Oh, look at the face she making. Why is she making a face? Okay, fine, right? You ready? Look at my man with the gun. All he got to do is shoot her. She shoots him. The gun is aimed down here. He shot up here. Right? That's number one. Number one, my man just could have bucked her right in the back of the shoulder.
Very
right
confused
there.
about what's going on. That guy on the left.
Is your enemy.
They don't want me as theirs.
Why that hook was so slow?
Nah, leave the hook alone. Like, she
That
could be
hook was
trained.
no.
That could have been the ending of her training.
It's the trailer.
That
It's
could have been the ending
trailer.
of her training,
It
and she could have been
is
tired.
The trailer.
I will defend her slow hook.
It is the trailer for the movie. It is nothing slow should be in that. Nothing slow.
Then that explosion at the end shouldn't have been in that either.
Let's watch that. Okay, fine. I'm fine. Okay. Okay. I believe she was running harder than that. She ran hard. I'll give her that. She ran hard. God bless America. She ran hard.
I just don't like that scene. There's nothing about that scene particular. I felt they could have left that whole thing out the trailer. They could have left out the whole trailer.
If
They
there
could have
had
left
been
out the
more
whole.
spot, I just want to see her shoes. All right, she got on sneakers.
They could have left out the whole trailer, the whole show. But see, CBS though, they just like to bring back things that no one asked for. Now, I don't know whether these shows are good or bad.
That game face made me constipated. Oh my God.
But they bring back a lot of shows or properties that already exist. You know, they have MacGyver, now they have The Equalizer, they have Hawaii Five-0, they had other things. They like to bring things back that people don't request and make them. And I want to know who requested the Equalizer. Did someone request that? Where are they? Can we find them? Can we get them? Who did this? I don't think it was Queen Latifah. I don't think she went to CBS and said, I want to do a female version of the Equalizer immediately. She ain't do that. That wasn't her. That wasn't her.
I like Hawaii Five-O. Yeah, Hawaii Five-O is pretty good. I always
Hawaii
like that.
Five-O is good. I'm not gonna lie. I've watched several seasons of that show. But I also watch most of the things that Daniel Day Kim is in because I like Daniel Day Kim. I do. But
Okay, I got something. No, please don't tell me this thing is fan made. Batman official trailer 2. New Matt Reeves concept movie.
Curious Citizen. I think they saw Kamala Harris vice president and they was like, yeah, let's do a show featuring Black women. You know what? I hope not. Because between the
This is fan made.
Batwoman and this is not the direction that we should be going in terms of Black women leads a show, maybe. I don't know. Personally. But that's just me.
Well, The Rock has a trailer coming out about, it's called Young Rock.
Why? What is it? Is it a young version of him?
Okay, so let's since we're doing that, let's since we're talking about the Equalizer, let's move on to something a little
better, Black, better, women, better. Let him talk. Better.
I'm sorry, guys. I think they saw Kamala Harris vice president and the way. Oh my God! You just starting off saying that sounds bad.
No, I was reading his comment.
No, that's what I'm talking about. I'm reading it. Feature Black, and it's like, yeah, it's like, but how long have we been telling you to do that?
Do we not have other shows that have Black women as the lead out right now? Is there a lull going on? Does
I'll let you Google that and you send me it.
Does what's her name again? From Grey's Anatomy? The one who makes all the shows. I can't remember her name right now. It's like leaving
Shonda Rhimes.
Yes, does Shonda Rhimes not have a show right now?
She has one. She has one like a English one coming out.
Oh, Bridgerton.
Yeah.
That's not a Black female lead. There's a Black male lead that falls in love with the white female lead. There's not a Black female lead in that show, as far as I know. But do we not have that?
Are you going to be okay
with the state of Black women in the media right now? I'll try.
I see a lot of. Oh my God. Right. You're right. All right, here we go. We're going to check out this next trailer. It's called The Little Things.
And you had that one little feeling. You knew him, didn't you? Then you had that one little feeling. But you waved it away. You should have listened to that one little feeling. Just like I'm listening to you now. You can talk to me. I'm all the friend you got.
You're not exactly a department favorite.
Things probably changed a lot since you left.
You still got to catch him, right?
Yeah.
Not that much has changed then, right?
I can assure you all we are taking a 24/7 all-hands-on-deck approach to these cases.
Guy's a shark. If he stops, he dies. He likes to drive. Probably has a decent car, maybe 2, high mileage.
You must really like my car.
I do. How's the trunk space?
Something I gotta know. How's a guy with the best clearance rate in the department work 15 years without a promotion?
Maybe I didn't go to the right church.
When I look in your eyes, what I see, it ain't good.
He knew all the details, but he wasn't within 10 miles of the killing.
Why is that? Why is that?
How's the trunk space?
What do you want?
I want to nail the bastard.
For who?
For all of the girls he killed.
Well, I want to nail him too. Difference is, I'm doing it for me. It's the little things, Jimmy. It's the little things that rip you apart. It's the little things that get you caught.
Wow.
That movie should have been called Equalized. That's right. I broke the tension. It looks really good. Just filled with a bunch of
Hi there, welcome
Academy
to
Award
Forward.
winners.
Come on in.
Wig isn't bad. The Shadow Gamer and Shadow Gamer and Denzel Washington. Oh my god.
Yes, that was Jared Leto.
I love Jared Leto.
I do too. I've loved Jared Leto since My So-Called Life, which probably dates me because people watching may not know what that show is, but it is an old show with Jared Leto and Claire Danes, and they were in high school, and Jared Leto was a very attractive rocker guy that the main character had a crush on. And I also had a crush on Jared Leto as well. And he looks exactly the same. It's been 30 years. He looks the same. So the movie looks good. It looks like it will probably win awards.
Thank you guys for coming out. So there was a lot to be said, okay?
About the movie?
About Batwoman. We reviewed Batwoman. We reviewed The Equalizer 3.
Wait, Jared Leto is my man. I don't want Jared Leto. It's okay. I don't want him in that.
You can have, I like Jared Leto.
No. Furious Citizen said Jared Leto is my man. I don't want him in that way. You can have Jared Leto.
There's nothing wrong with Jared Leto. I can't wait for
I support your union.
I can't wait for his Joker to come out. You know,
wait.
Nicolas Cage has another movie coming out.
No, we not doing that. We can end this on a high note. We just saw a solid movie that looks like it's gonna be solid. We don't need to.
It's called Willy's Wonderland.
Nicolas Cage does not need to enter the chat. We don't need to do that.
It's called Willy's Wonderland.
Of course it is. Of course that's what it's called.
Oh my god.
I have a problem with Nicolas Cage. But that's for a different video. That's for a different video. I don't know how long we've been on live, but I feel like that's a different video because I don't understand why Nicolas Cage is still active.
What are you talking? What? Are you serious?
Don't try to BS me.
He's a GOAT. He's a GOAT.
Y'all, he just saying that because he trying he wants to rile me up because he knows that I don't.
Nicolas Cage is amazing. Okay, you gotta pick an actor for a movie. You have two options:
death or
no, Nicolas Cage or Keanu Reeves.
Wait,
You have short notice. Actor fell out. Two of these actors said they're available. Nicolas Cage or Keanu Reeves.
What is the role?
It doesn't even matter. Who are you picking? But you get a chance. Death,
I I would pick Keanu Reeves.
Thank you. Thank you for proving my point. Thank you. We have this thing with Keanu Reeves. Let me tell you something. You picked Keanu Reeves over Nicolas Cage. See, you know what it is.
You know why? Because I would pick Keanu Reeves over Nicolas Cage because as a person, Keanu Reeves is actually so pleasant that I could probably just get him to like, we could talk through it. Mm-hmm. Nicolas Cage, I don't know. I actually like Nicolas Cage said something where he was just like the reason why he's still like acting. Basically, he's crazy, right? And acting is the only thing that keeps him balanced. Like being on set, it like kind of gives him like that repetitiveness that he needs to like stay sane, essentially, which I think is the reason why he just keeps doing movies, is so that he can like find some type of catharsis in his life. And that's fine, but we don't want to watch them because they're not good. They're not good. I heard that he did, there was a movie that came out, I think it was last year. You know what? I don't know time anymore. It might have been 2019. I don't know what year we're in. Called Mandy, and I heard that it was good.
It was good.
I didn't see it. I heard it was good. And then he was in a movie. I did. And then he was in something called Mom and Dad or something like that. Mm-hmm. And I heard that was good too. And then he did this like Lovecraft movie that I saw the trailer of, but I didn't see that. I haven't watched a Nicolas Cage movie in like the last thing that I watched him in that I was no, wait, that doesn't count. He wasn't in that. I was gonna say Kick-Ass 2, but I realized he was not in Kick-Ass 2. So Kick-Ass. That was also the last movie he acted in because he was just being himself.
Yo, $10 million too, but IRS, but Wesley Snipes goes to prison over $5 million. That's true. And Nicolas Cage because he bought an island. I mean, I would too if I had that much money.
It's true.
You're right. Exactly.
Can be away from it.
Thank you guys so much for coming to Melanin Movie Review. We're glad we got to get together to go over these things with you. We will see you in the future, and we hope you guys have a good week. Starting off, and when any new trailers come on, we will be on. And
I'm not always like this, guys. You know, I get excited about things that I watch in a good way. It just so happened that tonight I wasn't excited about either of the things I saw in a good way. It was more in a bad way. It makes you want to throw up and cry in a corner in the fetal position. But I promise that usually I'm not like this.
It was a lot of fun. Please tell me you're going to come to Discord. I'll come to Discord. She won't.
I'm on Discord, I think.
We have to work tomorrow.
That's also true. I'm going to continue to drink this iced tea.
And just to say goodbye to everybody, thank you guys so much, Fears, The Underdog. Thank you guys for stopping by. Everybody else that watched, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. You're amazing. And just to sign off the proper way, we're going to do it like this.
My head out.
Ryan, and I'm not done with it yet.
That suit is meant for a hero, not the lost and found.
You tell that to the bored billionaire who found it in Batman's lost box?
You don't know the first thing about K-Kane, and you sure as hell don't know anything about that symbol.
God bless you guys.